Good morning, planner friends. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me, and I have some mock Erin Condren daily duo sheets that I made myself that I've been using for the last month and a half. I want to get through at least today, but I may or may not get through a little bit further. So I am doing the Black Lives Matter printer planner challenge, and so I have a freebie from Victoria Thatcher that she created, and then also some monochromatic sheets from a Planner Pixie Co printable that I have. So we're just going to go ahead and get started and see how much we get through. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is lay down one of these full boxes. I also have this one, and I did print, but I'm not using the full Planner Pixie Co kit because hers did have green splattered throughout. So I printed a second sheet of the ones that had more black and gray. So again, I'm going to use the full box, one of the full boxes from here for my Monday. And I think I'm going to use this one. No, I'm going to use this one. And this was a PNG file, and she did have a Cricut cut as well. I put some cut lines on it for a silhouette really quickly. Oh, you know what? Before I lay that down, I'm going to put some washi to cover the top. So I'm going to use this one from the Planner Pixie Co. I think I'm going to use one of these. And I'm just going to lay that over the top so I can get that blue out. Okay. No, it's not a touch crooked, it's fine. Now I'm going to put this one over here. I'm going to cover my to-do because I have a printed black and white to-do that I can put over that. Okay, so I did bring my phone so I can know what I'm doing. So let's put a date cover up here. Okay. And I just print my stickers on, sticker paper, and I use my silhouette. So I only buy from shops that have a silhouette option typically. So now let's see, my first meeting is an hour, so I'm going to use one of these little half-hour printables, and all of these are, well, this is a vertical kit, and I have been finding that that works just fine for me. Way crooked. Okay, close enough. That's going to be for my 9 o'clock, then I have a 10 o'clock, so I also have some of these and some of these as well. I'm going to use this one for my 10 o'clock. And again, I'll probably get through today and then see how many other days I can film as I plan along. So I'm going to do this one for my 10 o'clock. I'm going to try to make this where it comes all the way over here. I am being super crooked today. That is not the stickers, that is planner error or user error. Okay. I'll lay that one down. I have an 11:30, an 11 and an 11:30, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these little dots, I think, for those. Those are kind of optional meetings for me to participate in. If I'm available, but I do like to put them on there. So I'm going to use one black and then one gray. And I think I found with this planner, I do like kind of alternating. I don't like them all on one side. And so if I have back-to-back meetings, you're going to see this a lot where I kind of stagger them. The next thing I have is a 1 o'clock meeting as well. So I think for that one, I'm going to use this one, and some of these black ones I'm going to have to put like a sticker, a white sticker over if I use those. The 1 o'clock here. And then I have a 2 to 4, so I'm going to use one of the big boxes for that one. I think I'm going to use this one so it matches my washi up there. And again, I hope this gives you guys a good idea too of how you can use your vertical kits even with an Erin Condren Daily Duo. So there we go, there's my 2 to 4. And then I have a standing 4 to 5. And so what do I want to use for that one? You can see that this Planner Pixie Co had that green, and so I'm not going to use that. I don't know which one I want to use for that one. Oh, you know what? Are there any in here? I'm going to use one of these. Oh, I hate to cover the bottom. Okay. Maybe not going to use one of those. Well, you know what? I'm going to cut this one in half. No. Yeah, that's too big. I didn't bring my scissors, you guys. I always have scissors. Let's just use one of these thin strips. I think that's just what I'm going to have to do because that's what I brought up with me. Or you know what? Actually, I'm going to use one of my... Where'd my dots go? Did I lose a sticker sheet already? Oh, there they are. I'm just going to use one of these dots to mark off my 4 to 5 appointment. So that's all that I have. That's an official kind of to do. I think I'm going to do, since it's the first day, I'm going to pull this hashtag BLM, Black Lives Matter, and I'm going to stick that right here to cover that right there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just write in what I am doing with my week, and then I will make some additional adjustments in a second. So I have an ADO. Oh, stage 2 prep. And I do a lot of shorthand, but I know what it means. And then I have a FT coaching program. And these are all work related. I am working from home right now for another week. We have a presentation staffing. And then I have a JO staffing here. And then for my 1 o'clock, I have another meeting. And then here I am working on some job descriptions. And these are due, I need to have half of what I have due on Wednesday. And so for me, I just like blocking out a chunk of time in my calendar. That just really helps me. And then the 4 o'clock is kind of a standing call that we have. So this is kind of my day planned out. The only other things I would really add are some AM routines at the top and PM routines. And so normally I would do those with stickers or black or something else, but I'm not. I am going to grab a to-do sticker from here. So again, these are just printable. So I'm going to do a to-do sticker. If I can get it up. And put that kind of over here for my to-dos. And I'll probably insert a quote here. I don't have one right off the top of my head. And these, if you're curious, are just little, Amazon sells a 2-pack of these photo albums. I think they're 6 by 9. And I use them for kits. I use them for basically everything. And I do a lot of printables, so I'm going to put it today over here. I don't mind covering the 6 o'clock because I do absolutely nothing at 6 o'clock. I'm still asleep. So here I'm going to do my AM routine. And so right now that consists of getting the kids' lunches packed, kids ready, and me ready. And then at night, I'm going to use one of these. Do I have any time in here? No, I don't have any me time. I swore this had a me time. Oh, there it is. It's really difficult because I'm so used to using other stickers that having to find just solid black is really difficult. So I'm going to do my me time over here, and I'll fill that in later. I normally have stickers that I use for that, so that's going to be interesting for me not to have to use that either. Okay. Okay, so then over here I'm going to do a PM routine. And I'm just going to do vitamins, skincare, and a relax. And I remind myself that because since I've been working from home now because of the pandemic and everything that's happened, I tend to be really bad at self-care right now, and so I will continue to work throughout the day. And I'm not going to put any weather stickers on here just because, again, I don't have any that are just solid black, and so I'm okay with doing that. And Monday is the 8th. So once I move into my real Erin Condren daily duo, I will be better about my handwriting, probably a lot more. And so down here I'll typically write anything that I want to do for the day. So I don't think I have any solid black audio stickers. My read a book are kind of colored. All my Animal Crossing ones are super bright. I don't think you realize just how many straight black stickers, like black or monochromatic stickers. I am going to steal this one. Down here, this is gray. Oh, well, okay. No, I'm going to use the one from my kit. I probably have another one from my kit. I'm trying to do, I typically will write out, like, read a book, but I'm trying to keep it all this color. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll use some of these. I'm going to use this one. Reading is really important to me. So I like to make sure that I'm marking it off on my planner that I did it every day. I also do a daily hydration one as well, like a keep hydrated. Did I do that? So I think for the sake of this, I'm just going to write it out. And then, so keep hydrated, read a book. I normally would put Animal Crossing, even though my poor island is dying because I have not had time for it, and so forth. Oh, I wish I would have used this one at the bottom somewhere. It's too late now. I'll use it tomorrow. I'll use it. Oh, I can use that as my washi tomorrow. So I think that's going to be it for my plan with me. I do have some work to do's that I will fill out as I go. I will probably also find a way to break this up. So typically I will do work to do's, and then the last 3 or 4 I will put home to do's. And so if I have anything going on that needs to be done with my house, I will put it in that section. I will also mark off dinner, which I could probably, I'm going to do it with no ruler, guys. How many of you is this going to drive absolutely bonkers? This is not normally where I plan. This is just my makeup vanity, but it's where I set up my phone, so when I want to do planner videos, I can. And everybody's out of the house right now, so it just seemed really easy. And then of course I will block off for lunch. My boss is amazing, but she is so busy that we get a lot of invites that happen to fall in this lunch hour time at the last minute to do a checkup or check-in kind of thing, because she needs to give us an update on something, and so I will tentatively block this off as lunch, but knowing very well that I could be eating my lunch in the middle of these meetings. So there you go. That's kind of, and I'm a skipper of breakfast. I typically will have a cup of coffee, which I do think, and this is one of my smaller planner sticker books, if you're wondering why I don't have very many. I think this is all monochromatic, so I think I'm going to use this one to mark off my coffee and wake up time. So there you have it, guys. That's kind of my Monday, June 8th, right now in my mock Erin Condren Daily Duo, while I am waiting to move in officially to my new Erin Condren Daily Duo. If you are not participating in the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge, I highly encourage you to do so. And if you are, please don't forget to use the hashtag BLM Planner Challenge. I think it's really important that, given what's going on in the world, that we all really take a close look at what we're doing. Racism still exists today, and it is utterly disgusting, and we all need to have a voice, and we all need to use it. And I think it's just really important. And so if there's anything that you guys can do in your own personal lives, I would highly encourage you to take the time to do so. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.